Can someone without the highest yoga tantra empowerment use ritual objects? Today's situation is different than last time. I'll give you an example of Ganden Monastery. In Ganden Monastery, last time you have 4,000 or 5,000 monks in Tibet. For any of the monks to use ritual objects, they had to get the permission of the disciplinarian of the monastery. They weren't allowed to use their ritual objects in their room unless they had permission. It was very, very strict. So even monks with the highest yoga tantra and monks who were practicing highest yoga tantra secretly in their rooms, they wouldn't use the ritual objects because it would disturb other monks. And also it was a way of showing off to other people like, see, I'm doing secret tantra practices. So using ritual objects last time was a very big no-no in the monastery. It's very secret. And especially in Lama Tsongkhapa's tradition, in the great Lama Tsongkhapa's tradition, and also which is based on Atisha's Kadamba tradition. All right? Lama Tsongkhapa's tradition based on the Kadamba tradition of Lama Atisha, humility is very important. When we're doing highest yoga tantra practice, we don't use ritual objects in the presence of people who don't have the initiation so that we do not show off, we do not claim that we're high practitioners. So, and also, when we're not using our ritual objects in between meditation sessions, we have it covered. And in the strictest sense, there are strict practitioners who keep two sets. One set of ritual objects that they use in public areas or with their Dharma brothers and sisters, and one they use very privately. Same for a mala. Let's say you're doing the mantra of Vajragini, Hiruka, Yamataka, Kalachakra, Hevajra, and so on, Chitamani Tara. You're supposed to have two malas. One you use secretly in your room for your practice, for your Anuttara Yoga Tantric practice mantra. One you will use in public. You would never show your secret mantra, mala, for your secret mantra to the public. And that is to keep the tantric practice very sacred and blessed. These days, those rules have become more lax, perhaps because the monastic system doesn't apply to a lot of people anymore. There's a lot of people practicing Tantra in the lay person's environment. So the question, the last time, even showing your tantric implements, such as the Vajra and bell and Damaru, were no, it's secret, you don't show, and you don't use it. And therefore, people who don't have higher tantric empowerments, they usually don't use those objects. But situations have changed now. So if you ask me a question, can someone without highest yoga tantra use ritual objects? I would say the trend now is yes, you can. You can. Is there any particular repercussion in it? I wouldn't say there's a repercussion, but according to the stricter tantric practices, you're not supposed to. But if you do so, and it's a good motivation to make offerings to the Buddhas with your tantric implements, it should be okay. All right? I repeat, if you're using your tantric ritual objects to make offerings to the Buddhas, or to make offerings creating great bliss and wisdom, or creating emptiness, and that's your offering, it should be okay. Can someone recite mantras without any preparation? Well, that's different. You have general public mantras and you have secret tantric mantras. Okay? Mantras that come from highest yoga tantra should not be recited publicly, openly, or in front of people who do not have the same initiations. I repeat, mantras that derive from highest yoga tantra should not be recited publicly, openly, or in the presence of other people who do not have the same initiation. General mantras, usually you can recite. General mantras you can usually recite. Okay? Like you'll have the highest yoga mantra of Manjushri in the form of Yamataka. You wouldn't recite those mantras publicly, openly, or in front of other people without Yamataka's initiation. But Yamataka in a general form, as Manjushri, the mantra can be recited openly in front of everyone. Okay, I hope that helps. Then you said that, can you just walk and do the mantras, and it can be sometimes mindlessly, yes. You can even walk around, do your mantras. You can sit, do your mantras. You can even watch TV, do your mantras. You're not even doing meditation, doing the mantras. Why? There's 50% that benefit. If we do meditation along with mantra, is 100% benefit. If you do just recitation without meditation, 50% is better than none. So yes, you can do that.